Time to start with the base. I think for Fillet we're gonna use this Agrelian Earth. It's a paint that when it dries crackles quite nicely. Or not. It was... oh no, maybe it will work. Haven't used this paint for a while, so it was almost dry. So let's apply some water to it and give it a little bit of a stir and see if I can save this. I think we can use this. Let's apply it and see what happens. This can create a good effect or it can look really shit. Let's put a thick layer here, see what happens when it dries. Try to keep it away from the edge here. Now we just wait and see what happens. This could be quite interesting. When it dries it looks like this, you can see in the lid here. The base has dried now, and as you can see the paint still works even though it was almost dry in the can. If I didn't paint the base black before I did this, I would have a different coloring in the crackles. Magrax Earth Shade. While the wash is still wet, I think we will apply some kind of brown to the base. Let's see what I want. I want this one. Beast hide. I'm just gonna take a small amount and paint on the areas here where you can see the base through the paint. I thought the wash would cover it up, but I was wrong. So now I'm just applying this paint here, mixing it with the wash, and we get a quite nice effect. Don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bit brighter. But it doesn't really matter. We will put some grass on the base also, okay, to give it a bit more, to make it look a bit more interesting. So let's paint the edges of the base black. There we go. Now we're going to let this dry, and then we're going to glue the grass on the base, and after that seal the paint with matte and gloss varnish. I think I want some ivy and 1 or 2 flowers on this base. Let's grab some ivy, glue. If it's too big, maybe. So let's remove this part here. Fail. Put it back in there. Don't worry that this will dry shiny or something, because I will put a matte coat over it and it will remove the shine. Grab some of this. Get ourselves a nice grass tuft. Let's put one here, the flat area. There we go. I think I'm happy with this. Now it's only the varnish left, and I think when I'm looking at this model that it needs some because this is the captain of the Guild Ball Butcher team. So we should probably add some blood to the weapons. This one can be clean. So I'm gonna put some varnish on this. I'm going to start with applying a gloss varnish, and after that a matte varnish. So gloss varnish first. And now the matte varnish. One thin coat of matte varnish is enough. If you apply too much of the matte varnish, it will become very matte and look kind of weird. So now it is time to apply the blood effect. I will use this color. It's called Tamiya color acrylic. No, where is it? Clear red. I think this is a very nice blood color. Gloss, it dries glossy. Put a lot of paint on the brush like this, and then you take the airbrush and you blow on the brush. You get the kind of splatter effect. Get some on the arm here, and get a random pattern on the blade. For the back of the blade, you can just take a brush and apply it. And we are going to do the same on this one. Blow on the hairs brush. The closer you go, the more paint will splatter over the model. And for the bottom of the blade, I just paint it normally. And there we go. She is finished. If I would have put the matte varnish on her now, the gloss of the blood would disappear.